Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to learn about one of the most famous algorithm ever. But still, a lot of people are struggling when trying to find an efficient solution. Let me introduce you to the Fibonacci series. After a quick look, you can easily notice that the pattern of sequence is that each value is the sum of two previous values. That means for the first two value will be known to us. That is, the first number is 0 and the second number will be 1. So after that, how we can calculate the third number, fourth number, fifth number, sixth number, seventh number, and so on. So we will start with the third number. So the third number will be the Fibonacci series of the third number. The Fibonacci of third number will be the sum of Fibonacci of second number and the first number. That is the previous two number. For third, the previous are second and first. For fourth, the previous are third and second. For fifth, the previous are fourth and third. For sixth, the previous are fifth and fourth. For seventh, the previous are sixth and five. So like that, we will calculate the Fibonacci of any number. So for n, what is the Fibonacci? For n, the Fibonacci is the last two number, the previous two number. So the previous two number is Fibonacci of n minus 2 plus Fibonacci of n minus 1. So let's take the Fibonacci. Let's take to calculate the Fibonacci of third number. So we know that the first number will be 0 and the second number will be 1. So the Fibonacci series of third number will be the sum of Fibonacci series of first number and the Fibonacci series of second number. So first number we know that 0 and second number we know that 1. So the sum of 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So the Fibonacci series of the third number will be 1. Next is, now we want to calculate the Fibonacci series of fourth number. So the Fibonacci series of fourth number is the Fibonacci series of third number and the Fibonacci series of second number. So as we know that the Fibonacci series of second number is 1 and the Fibonacci of third number we already calculated as 1. So while adding the Fibonacci series of second number and the third number, we add 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So the Fibonacci series of fourth number will be 2. So what will be the Fibonacci series of fifth number? So same formula again applied here. The Fibonacci series of fifth number will be the sum of Fibonacci series of fourth number and the Fibonacci of third number. So while adding 2 plus 1, we get 3. So what will be the Fibonacci value of fifth number? The Fibonacci value of the fifth number will be 2 plus 1, 3. So what will be the Fibonacci of sixth number? So it is the sum of last two previous number like x5 and x4. So the sum of x5 and x4 is 3 plus 2. So we will get 5. What will be the Fibonacci number of seventh number? So Fibonacci value of the seventh number will be the sum of x5 and x6. So when we do the sum of x5 like 3 plus 5, we will get 8. So the Fibonacci of seventh number will be 8. Like this, we will calculate the Fibonacci of eighth number, ninth number, 10th number, and so on. We should remember one formula, like one syntax of mathematics, that whatever number we want to calculate the Fibonacci series, that will be the sum of last two previous number. So suppose I want to calculate the Fibonacci series of till n number. So what I will do is the Fibonacci series of n, the Fibonacci number of n will be the sum of last two number like n minus 2 and n minus 1. The sum of n minus 2 and n minus 1. Like this we can calculate. Now coming to the next slide, this is our one of the Fibonacci number like 0, 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 3, 8. Like this we can calculate the further values. So third number will be calculated by the sum of first number and second number. Fourth number will be the calculated by the sum of second number and third number. Fifth number will be calculated by the sum of third number and fourth number. Sixth number will be calculated by the sum of last two previous number, that is fourth and fifth. Now we will come to the simple implementation of the Fibonacci number in Python. So the implementation of Fibonacci series is very simple. We will follow the same approach whatever we have seen till now in the theory. So this is the sample program which I have written here in the PPT, but now I will try to implement this in the front of you. So first we will go to our text editor, and I will tell you how we are going to implement. So I will start the anaconda also, because this will take 1-2 minutes. Okay, so it's starting. So starting, and okay. So in our notepad, first, what is the concept of Fibonacci? We have already discussed that. First, it will print the first two numbers will be 0 and 1. So we will define the first number is 0. We will take another variable. The second number will be 1. Okay. So this is the two variable which will always know. This two variable will be same. So first, what it will do? It will just print the 0 and 1. What will be the third number? The third number will be the sum of the first two number. Not first two number, it's the previous two number. So this number we want. So this number is equal to this question mark we want. So question mark means, suppose we will take this variable sum variable. We want this sum variable. So sum variable value will equal to we will take this f, and we will take this s. Okay, now this sum variable, the value of this sum variable, because of the same name, I'm just changing the name. The sum variable will be equal to the f plus s, correct? So after doing this f plus s, what we got initially, it was 0, then 1, and now the fs value is 0 plus 1, so 1. Okay, now this was the first number, and this was the second number, and this was the sum number, correct? We got this number. After that, I want the next sum value. This number. So what I will do is, I will shift this sum to next question mark. Okay, and I will shift this, because this, now how this sum will be calculated? This sum will be calculated by adding these two numbers. So now what will happen? This s number will be moved to this side, and this f will be moved to this side, correct? And this sum will be shifted to here. It means what? Now the second number, whatever in the last here we have seen that whatever will be the second number, now that second number will become the first number, and whatever will be the sum, that will become the second number, and again the sum is we are going to calculate. So again, what will happen? Sum is equal to f plus s. Again we calculate the sum. So what will happen? Again it will print 0, 1, 1, and what will be the value of question mark? 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, fine. So again, what will happen? This will become the first number. It will shift it to this, and this will become the second number. And what will be the sum number? The sum number will be the question mark, and again we are going to calculate the sum number. So same way again we will do. So this thing we need to write in the program. How we will write in the program? So what I will do, I will launch the Jupyter Lab, and here we are going to write our first Fibonacci series program. So there are multiple ways to write the Fibonacci series program. Like we write a simple program, we write in the recursion, and we create by using the function. So there are a lot of ways to create. So first I will remove all the thing, and then the text editor is very clear. There is no content inside this, and I will just write for the first variable. So whatever we have seen here, same way I will just do it. Okay, so what I've done here, first I have taken f. So I will do f is equal to 0, and then I will take s is equal to 1. Then I will take sum is equal to f plus s. Okay, then what I will do is, after sum calculation, we have printed, correct? After the sum calculation, what we have done, we have printed the value. So again here we will also write print here. So print, we will write first number, then second number, then I want to print the sum in the third line, means in the next print. So I will write the sum. So now we can see that, okay, it's printed 0 and 1, but why this sum is in the next line? Due to this next print statement, we have done whatever we have written the next print. So if you are use the next print statement, so it will be in the next line, but I want to print in the same line. How we can do this? So we just need to make sure that we should not break this line. How we can not, how we can just do like this, that this cursor will not go to the next line. So again I will just do it. F is equal to 0, okay, and S is equal to 1, and sum is equal to F plus S, correct? Now I will print first number, second number, and after second number what I will do, end is equal to this one. So this you will use whenever you don't want to break the line. So that time you will do end is equal to double quotation with a space. So now I will just write the print statement here. I will include the sum. Now we will print. Let's see what will happen. Okay, now it's printed in the same line. So correct, the first number is this one, second number is this one, and the third number we got as the sum of the previous two numbers, like 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So now same thing we will repeat again. I'll just copy this and I'll paste here. And now what I want is just whatever we have seen, that first is shifted to the second number and second is shifted to the sum, and sum is again become the question mark. So same we will do here. We have assigned sum to F. We have assigned the second number to F, first number, and in the second number we have assigned the sum, and again sum is equal to F plus S. Again we have printed F comma S comma the sum. So what it will do is, now we will see, and we will not just break the line, because here also, okay, so here we have printed the sum. After that we will not break the line. So what I will do is end is equal to like this, enter. So you can see here 0 1 0 plus 1 1, okay, 1 plus 1, instead of 2 it is printed 1 1 2 again. Why? Because again we have printed F and S, so we don't need this F and S again because we know the sum. So I'll just do enter. So you can see that first number it is printed this one, F 0, then S 1, then print sum is equal to F plus S. So this 0 plus 1 is 1, and again we have just swapped the number, like second number is assigned to the first number and sum is assigned to the second number. So we have shifted the value, and then again sum is calculated at F plus S. So after calculating we have just added this two number and to get this third number, correct? But we don't want to do like this, like for every calculating the every next number we have to do like this. So we will use a for loop for this. Okay, so how we can use the for loop, we will see here. So for every number, like see, first two number is known, so 0 and first number is known, but for second number, for second numbers we are calculating the value. So what I will do is, how the second number we are calculating. So f of 0 is equal to, we know that it's 0, and f of Fibonacci of 1 we know that it's 1. And how second is the sum of 0 plus Fibonacci of 1. And what about third number? Third number will be the sum of Fibonacci of first number plus Fibonacci of second number. What about fourth number? Fourth number will be the sum of f of 2 plus f of 3. And what about the 10th number? So f of 10 is equal to the last two previous number, the sum of the last two number. So f of 10 is equal to f of 8 plus f of 9, correct? So this is the sum of the last two previous number. So what here we can write is, first I'll just take the variable like f is equal to 0 and s is equal to 1, and after that I will just create first I will print this 2, because this is a static value, we can print this. So I'll write print f First I will write print f comma s, and I will put this end also because I want to print in the same line. Correct? Now we will start a loop for I in range 2 to limit. Suppose we are taking one more variable here. Limit is equal to 10. Correct? So here I will put the limit. Till this limit I want to print the Fibonacci number. So now what I will do is, after how when we are calculating the second number, that time we will take the sum is equal to first plus second number, and then we will print, because we already printed first and second number, we will print the sum, and sum we will print the sum, and with one more argument like end is equal to this, so it will not go to the next line. So after printing this second, okay, now I have printed this, okay. So what is the next, what is my next work? My next work is just to sift the f and s. So how I will sift the f and s? So I will write, now second number is assigned to the first number, and in the second number the sum variable will be assigned. Okay, and again I will calculate the sum is equal to f plus s. So I don't need to write again here, because when again it will go to the third number, so it will first calculate the f of s. So this is already changed here. Okay, so I don't need to write here. So this is all the codes which we need to write for printing the Fibonacci series. Now I'm going to execute this. So I will press shift plus enter. So we can see that 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 13 is 21, and 21 plus 13 is 34. So this is how we can get the Fibonacci number by writing this much of code. So one more way we can see this by using the function. How we can write this program by using function. So I will create one function like Fibonacci number, and I will pass the limit here. Okay. Now the same code I will write here. I will write here the same code, whatever we have seen in the first statement. Okay. So after this, I will just call this function. So I will just execute this. So there is some problem like invalid syntax. Okay, because we have not defined the function. So after this, I have defined the function. Now, whenever I want to get the Fibonacci number of any limit, I will just pass fib of 10. So this is, we got the Fibonacci number of any number. Now I want to get I want the Fibonacci number till 5. So this we got till 5. Now I want the Fibonacci number till 50. So this we got till 50. Suppose I want till 100. So I will print like this. I got till 100. Suppose I want till 20. So I got 20. Okay. So this is the way we can write a program to write a Fibonacci series. So this is all about this tutorial. Hope you understand this Fibonacci series concept. So if you have any question, please ask in the comment section, and please like, share, and subscribe this video. Thank you for watching.